proofs, method of manufacture, the finest strike, made for collectors, and when you can buy them for a fraction of what uncirculateds are at, it's the place to be. And we finally have accumulated enough to bring back our Washington quarter bonanza. 90% silver all the way, U.S. coin silver. And these aren't just any proofs. They're not San Francisco silvers from 92 to the present. These are the vintage Philadelphias, which were 64 backwards. So 64 back. And the grouping we have are from the mid to late 50s all the way through 64. I'm pretty comfortable with, what, about 8 coins probably,
looking at about 8 different.
There we go.
So if you purchase 8, you'll get 8 different dates across the board.
And tonight, the best part is, look at the price, everybody. When you see uncirculated coins selling for $31 to $32 a piece, and these are significantly rarer, and they're selling for only $12.95 each, it's just a special time.
Now, these are the 90% silver proofs that we're taking out of proof sets. So proof sets started in 1950, and they went into 1964 for silver proof out of Philadelphia Mint. They didn't transition to San Francisco clad until 1968. So 64 and back is what the deal is tonight. Again, 8 different dates in this special collection, $12.95 per coin. Our competition is anywhere between their lowest price on any of the dates in our collection here are $36. They range from $36 to $42.95 each, depending on which date it is they
And again, up to 8 different means we're looking at mid-50s all the way through 64. It is silver. It is Philadelphia proofs. And at this particular time in history also, a proof was struck twice, but they didn't have that frosted approach that you see with San Francisco when you get into the mid to late part of the 1970s. That's when the perfection of the contrast on proofs were. The original proofs, all the Philadelphia proofs, were meant to look like a mirror. You can see yourself in that beautiful, beautiful coin. But tonight it's all about value. And again, we always bring it down to the simplest component. We could have easily said 8 different coins at X dollars, $12.95 times 8. But we understand some people just want to buy 1 or 2. Some people want to buy 20. And by the way, if you do that, it will be in groupings of 8 tonight. So we're not going to give you 8 different and then 14, 12, 10 of the same coin to fill the rest of the order. It's always a multiple of our denominator. And tonight, we were told it's 8.
Rarity is another factor that's very special when you're looking at collectible coins. And in this time frame, and in many years, most all years actually, Philadelphia and Denver uncirculated. There were so many more coins made for circulation those years from Philadelphia and Denver Mint versus the proofs made out of Philadelphia in this case. So just as an example, a couple of the dates to show you the drastic difference between the mintage figures. 1957, that coin right there, 120 million coins made for circulation in Philadelphia and Denver Mint, and just 1.2 million proofs. Now again, they were taken right out of that 1957 Philadelphia Mint proof set. Now our competition sells those uncirculated coins for $31.95, Philadelphia and Denver's. The proofs they sell for $42.95. Our proof tonight, $12.95. 1959, another good example, 87 million coins, Philadelphia and Denver versus 1.1 million proofs. And 1964, the last year of issue of the 90% silver proof set, 1.2 billion coins made, Philadelphia and Denver versus 3.9 million proofs. So there were more proofs that made that year, but there were over 1 billion coins made for circulation. Now, they sell the 1964 Philadelphia for $31.95 per coin, their Denvers for $34.50, and their 64 proofs are $36.95. Tonight with us, the 64 proof, $12.95.
So again, it's all about putting away quality. And again, we always want to stack in our favor as much as we possibly can. 90% silver Washington quarters are the overlooked category. We look at the dimes quickly because it's the smallest denomination, easiest multiple, and then the big half dollar, the Franklin, is a very, very popular item. We love that series. But when you look at the value of uncirculated coins and proof coins in the Washington series, they're very close, neck and neck. That just means if you can find the proofs, which are the rarer version, and as you referenced with those, I mean, and you were being kind, there are a couple of them that are worse than that. If there's 1.2 billion coins and only 3.9 million proofs, and they're the same price basically, and our price tonight's $12.95 at random, and we can give you up to 8 different, that's just why we love deals like this. But again, how does this happen? It all comes down to proof sets, right? We buy a lot of proof sets, and when the envelopes get to us or the poly pack is broken, we're always taking the coins out. The cent has a stain on it, which means you got to junk it out. We're going to take the rest of the coins, put them in capsules, set them aside, and at some point we accumulate enough to come up with an idea. And the idea tonight was what? To bring out a crazy price on the best coin, which is a proof. Guys, we got to put a 1-minute clock up at this particular point.
I'm going to jump in real quick, Steve, remind everybody of the website because the phones are ticking up right now, getting very, very busy. So if you want to jump the line, jump on the computer and go to avccoins.com and enter 905-9049 in the search bar. That'll bring you to this page, and at that point, you just enter the quantity you'd like. You can join us with 1, 2, 3, etc. But again, the deal is 8 different. So if you pick 8, you're going to, as a quantity to check out, you'll get 8 different coins. 16, you'll get 2 sets of 8, and it goes from there.
It's just a great opportunity to get in. Put aside 90% silver, U.S. coin silver, but not just any. We're putting away the best stuff, the proofs, the most limited production every year, and our prices tonight give us the ability to be at, well, crazy prices, where they're at 36, upwards of $42 for the 8 different we have available here tonight. The coins we're showing you here on the screen. And we could be at $12.95. That's a significant, significant discount. And that's exactly why we call this segment the Daily Deal.